Hello, my name is Christopher Martinez. Welcome to Small Lab, an embodied learning environment. Here I'm going to be demonstrating a game that was developed for Small Lab titled Stickball. And Stickball is an indigenous media game that was constructed by myself, two Native American tribal elders, and one Native American youth. The purpose of Stickball is to offer us an opportunity to begin to think about human-robot interaction. It also provides us with an example by which we can then discuss the implications of digital technology within the context of indigenous ways of being. This particular game is designed to raise a historical awareness around the game of lacrosse. And what it does is it's created in order to remind us and also to be used as a informal teaching tool to teach the history of lacrosse and to demonstrate the origins of lacrosse, which derive from Stickball. Okay, we're going to start a new game of Stickball. In order to begin the game, the robot will recognize the 4 directions starting east. And the purpose of this is to open the game with ceremony. This provides players with an opportunity to focus, to prepare for the game. And it's also a symbol of inviting everyone from all directions to the game. As soon as the robot is done performing this opening ceremony, there will be 2 game pieces that will appear in 2 of these 4 spots. Each game piece will be associated to either the purple or the yellow player. The purple and the yellow player will aim their game pieces to one of these 3 targets here. So when the player scores, the robot will indicate it by taking on the color of the player that just scored. If a player owns the volley, that player has the opportunity to score on his or her opponent. Okay, so you'll notice that the robot is following the yellow sphere, which means that the yellow player currently has the volley. And so you'll notice the robot sort of going between yellow and purple. So the person who owns the volley is the person who has an opportunity to score, which is the person who scored last. You'll also notice that the hit targets are moving from between these 4 different spots on the floor. And so each time a player scores, their target shifts. So the role of the robot is the robot is performing the role of officiator of the game. In this case, purple wins this game. At the end of the game, the robot will then recognize the 4 directions again. Stickball also allows students to teach respect and accountability within the context of gameplay and competition. Within this game, the robot plays the role of referee. Its job is to both provide students with an opportunity to participate in an opening ceremony and closing ceremony for the game. The role of the robot is to officiate the game. In addition to this, it also facilitates an opening and a closing ceremony. Placing the robot as officiator of the game provides students with the opportunities to consider and reflect upon the cultural implications of technology within the context of culture. By doing this, we hope to encourage students to think critically about digital media and technology in their lives.